Previously on
The Betty Jean Baker Show. The first thing we're gonna do is make a big fat yeast roll. Very warm water. Head, a mixture, orange, lemon, punch. When her head went around backwards, I almost had a heart attack. Double up in size, ain't that some shit?
You've got mail.
Let's take a peek. Oh! Because people's lazy. All right, let's have a taste. Y'all, next we are making lunch lady style sloppy joes. I got to go to the bathroom. I sold. Jolene, 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 Jolene. God almighty, that's good. Oh, hey, y'all. It's me, Betty Jean Baker. And this is the Betty Jean Baker Show. Here we are for our Dragzilla level up of a cafeteria lunch tray. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start right out the gate. You probably noticed my hair, didn't you? I styled this hair after a legend in my hometown. Her name was Sudame Jenkins, and Sudame Jenkins was the mayor of my town. It was probably 1982, and she still had the same hairdo. I loved it. She used to power walk back when people were power walking down the street trying to get their exercise. She would have this full-on flip in the middle of a hot-ass afternoon in South Carolina, and it didn't move. She must have invested in some damn Aquanet. She'd be power walking, and she always had on a chocolate brown velour jumpsuit with a zipper up the front with this hairdo and a cigarette off her lip. But she was glamorous. So to level this sloppy joe up, we're gonna turn it into a lunch lady style. What is it? We're gonna take all the ingredients from our lunch tray and we're gonna turn them into a lunch lady style tater tot sloppy joe casserole. Look at this tiny little spatula. Isn't that the cutest damn thing you've ever seen? I don't know where it came from. Somebody must have left it at my house at a bamboo charcuterie party.
This concludes this test.
4 tablespoons of your best barbecue sauce. 3 tablespoons of spicy brown mustard. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. What's the Worcestershire sauce? I heard that this was invented because a woman made this, and that night she gave it to her husband, and he looked at her and said, "What's this here sauce?" 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of a spicy rub. I'm using a Cajun rub. 2 tablespoons of a spicy beef rub, and I'm using a Cajun rub because I love to get rubbed Cajun style. I've been to Mardi Gras several times. 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Ooh, just a little bit of sprinkle of salt, a couple of pinches of pepper. Bing, bing, bing. Then I'm gonna add half a can of corn and half a can of those green beans that we had on our lunch tray. 1 can of cream of chicken soup. The last thing we're gonna put in here is some crispy cooked bacon all chopped up, and we're gonna add that all up in that delicious dish. All right. I put about a cup of cheddar cheese on the top. Here we go. Now here's my trick with tater tot casserole. Some people just put old frozen tater tots on the top, and we don't want to do that because who wants the damn frozen, soggy tater tot? Nobody wants that. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? It's got a tan because it's been in the oven and it's toasty, y'all. It's toasty deliciousness. So we're going to put this on top and we're going to make them look like little tater tot soldiers.
Soldier boy in it, oh, watch it, watch it, oh.
This outfit is my fantasy for what the lunch lady did when she went out to the club and she went to the disco and danced to some hot stuff by Donna Summer. And I believe she probably wore her signature apron. And mine's still got a little sloppy joe on it. They don't call it sloppy joe for nothing. I used to know a guy named Joe, and he always left his mark too. Let me tell you.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Y'all, we're gonna put this in the oven for about 20 minutes at 350 degrees. Everything in here is already cooked, so we're just gonna get it all melted together. All right, let's take a peek. Oh, dear Jesus. Y'all, since I'm a foxy lady from the 70s, we're gonna jazz up our casserole with some beer sauce. You know, I go to the club and stand at the bar like this with your beer, trying to be sexy. I got this right here. I got a Foster's Lager. Y'all know how big those cans are? Look, it makes my hands look petite, don't it? Hold on. Kind of tasty, actually. You know what my favorite thing about Australia is? It's not the scenery. It's not the location. It's not the weather. It's Chris damn Hemsworth. Woo! Dude, Jesus. That is a man that I would love to climb this tree right here. Call me Chris.
No, really.
Desperado, why don't you
Make this Gouda beer cheese sauce, and I've already started by melting 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We're gonna toast that flour and that butter. It's called a roux. Do you know what that is? A roux is basically some butter and flour in your frying pan.
Oh, Dorothy, come on, borrow one of my men. One of my many.
1/2 cup of milk. You gotta whisk the whole time. And once that gets thick, we add 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese. And 1/2 cup of Gouda cheese. It's real Gouda. Can y'all believe I did that joke? You set it up and I got to knock them down. 1/2 cup of beer. This is about a 1/2 cup. That means I'm gonna have the rest of this beer to drink myself. You know what else reminds me of the 70s? Speaking of cheese sauce, I'd sit on my Meemaw's porch and she'd pull out a big old box of crackers called chicken and a biscuit. Y'all remember chicken and a biscuit crackers? I loved chicken and a biscuit. And she would get some easy cheese. And we would spray that easy cheese on them chicken and a biscuit crackers. And that was damn hog heaven, sitting on the porch eating easy cheese with my Meemaw. Then we're gonna put in some sneaky ingredients, some smoked paprika. Paprika. Normally you put nutmeg in your Christmas shit, but we're gonna put it right here in your cheese sauce. That's gonna give it a little nutty flavor. And I guess it's gonna give it a little Meg flavor too. It's got both of them in there. Look at that. Oh. Woo! Now we're gonna spread that cheese around on our tater tot casserole.
Thank you for being a friend.
Y'all remember, spreading the cheese is so much better than cutting the cheese. To finish it off, I'm gonna sprinkle a little smoked paprika on the top. I'm about to have a casserole gasm. A Dragzilla Extravaganza Tater Tot Casserole with beer cheese sauce. Here we go. It's gonna be school lunch in my damn mouth. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all, this is so good, it's liable to bring this Ludy Bell back from the dead. It's delicious, God almighty. You need to make this today. I need to get you a big ass beer to wash it down. And hopefully, one day I'll get to wash it down with Chris Hemsworth. All right, y'all, that's all for today's episode. Y'all, be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts. I'll link them below. I'm even on the damn TikTok, y'all. You should check it out. Remember, like, subscribe, and click that bell for notifications. I love it when you comment. So please leave me some comments on today's episode, and you can get all these recipes on our website, www.thebettyjeanbakershow.com. But most importantly, stay delicious, y'all. You know what a group of kids is called? A migraine. And I'm serious.